toys are usually utilized as a child's plaything to create memorable experiences and whatnot, and are presented inside the boxes on the shelves for decorative purposes, and usually present no harm. But in the case of Mario 64, they are very different, with the side of back pain sprinkled in for extra measure. Debuting in the first game, Heave-Hoes are malicious wind-up toy robots who all serve one purpose only: to search for Mario and flip him 20 feet into the air to deal massive fall damage and possibly crack his head open, which doesn't happen in the base game. It's a miracle Mario hasn't thrown his back out yet from being thrown multiple times like that. You know these things mean business when they got that nasty smirk on their faces with a nice hot rock collar with a Bowser decal sticker to boot. I appreciate them adding this for no reason at all. Heave-Hoes may be easy to avoid, but can be a little tedious for first timers because they are located in very specific spots that can either help or hinder your progress, depending on the level you're playing on, and can greatly affect your overall experience with the game. In true wind-up toy fashion, they need to recharge by winding the key up a bit before moving on. They got a massive downgrade in terms of visuals in 64DS, as they lost their iconic smirk and are replaced by a generic screen with eyes and no mouth. I'm not really a fan of this change, to be honest, and I'm not sure why they decided to change it. Heave-Hoes also appear in Tick-Tock Clock, which is a little trickier to maneuver around because of how thin the platforms are, and one little slip up and it's lights out for Mario. As for who created these things exactly, I feel like they were manufactured by the same factories that pump out Mecha Koopas from Super Mario World, but the machines have since broken down, and Bowser didn't really feel like paying the repair costs and just abandoned them altogether after 64 and 64DS. Which is a shame because I kinda like their 64 designs, and even though they were a pain in the neck, literally, they had this odd charm about them that made me wanting more of them, not wanting to be thrown in the air, of course. I feel like they would have benefited greatly in other 3D Mario games like 3D Land or World to make the levels more interesting, but maybe they'll come back in the newest Mario platformer for the Switch too? Who knows at this point? But I do know that we can always appreciate these little guys whenever we want. Thank you for watching. Do you like Heave-Hoes as well? And please like and subscribe if you want to for more videos like these.